Good day all, it's Die Laughing and welcome back to Pokemon Rejuvenation. So last time I got to this point and the guys all shot off into this contraption here, but I decided to take a bit of a detour because I like doing stuff like that, going off the beaten track and exploring. So I decided to go and do the Defoe side mission, which meant flying off and exploring elsewhere. And it turned out to be a bit of a dead end because I could only get so far. But it's turned out to be a much bigger setback than that, because after I got so far, I thought, well, I might as well go back to Giran City and explore there. So I did an hour-and-a-half episode of me exploring the new city because it's all changed. It was fantastic. I thought, oh, look at this lot. So I went back, I completed the virtual league, did all the Elite Four on that, got myself a Typhlosion crest as a reward. I thought, oh, fantastic. So I trained myself up, bred a Typhlosion, Cyndaquil, trained it all the way up, put the crest on it, had a great move set. I also had an Electivire as well, trained that up, EV trained it. The EV training centre's changed completely, it's much better now. So I did all that. Then I went and defeated the guy with the Alakazam because I don't know, that's been itching for a while, so I've done that. I did one of the new help desk missions, met up with Aya from Pokemon Reborn, did a great side mission there in the Pokeball factory. That was great fun. And then after all that, I thought, I'll just go back to Route 9 just to double check that I can definitely get back here. Guess what? You can't. Once you get to Route 9, which is sort of top right of here, you cannot get here at all. You can't get to this point. So it's a bit of a big flaw in the game, to be honest. It's a bit like giving a kid a candy bar. You know, giving the player fly, but if you use it, you're trapped. So it's like, as I say, it's like giving a kid a candy bar and they go, oh, thanks very much, mister. Oh, but don't eat it though. Why not? Because I've laced it with cyanide. Yeah, and also, even if you take the train, if you decide perhaps at this point, oh, I need to just nip back to Grand Dream City, perhaps to stock up on some healing items, revival herbs. If you happen to do so, you can't get back here. You're completely stuck. So yeah, bit of a major flaw, I'm afraid, in the game. So yes, it's cost me quite a lot of time. So what I'm thinking of doing, the hour-and-a-half episode that I've got for exploring the new city, I probably won't post it till I get there because it's going to be a bit out of turn. I could post it now, but obviously it's all a bit irrelevant. So I'll wait until I can actually get to the city again, and then I'll post that video as my sort of first exploration of the new city. So, having done all that, I'm assuming I go in this thing here, whatever it is. What is it? It's a weird looking thing. Because all the guys are in here running that. Oh my god, look at this lot! So Nastasia's here, and she says, well, 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 look who decided to show up. Why is Nastasia here? Good, now that everyone's here, I can explain what the deal is. So who have we got here? We've got some Zen grunts. Eli, it's nice to see you again. Isn't the weather just amazing? What? Sharon? Eli, that was very good, but this isn't the time to practice your English. Oh, please forgive me. I've just been learning so much that I wanted to show everyone how far I've come. Is this of any relevance? Stop being so cute. It's killing the mood. I see. So Sharon and Eli here. Nastasia's here. And we've got Huey and Ren. Talk anymore and I'll have you both thrown off this ship. So this is some kind of a ship, even though we're on dry land. Okay. Watching both of you walk all the way back to HQ. I wonder how cute that'll be. Hey, don't bother trying. You can't get anywhere. Affirmative. What did I just say, Celine? Oh, goodness me. Sharon? Now that's out of the way, where was I? Oh, yes. You all know Bladestar attacked the building the Grand Dream Ball took place at. We do. As a result, the building was destroyed and a lot of civilians are gone. Some citizens, like Cassandra and Erin, have yet to be found. Oh, so Cassandra is still missing and are now labelled as missing. Well, Sherlock, well done. Anyone who survived the attack were immediately transported to the Hospital of Hope. This was no different for Amelia and the other two. Thanks to certain connections we have, we were able to retrieve the bodies of all three. That sounds kind of terminal. You have them? Are they on this ship? Of course they are. Now let me finish. So Rhodius also here. Hold on a moment. How do you have strong enough connections to pull three people out of a hospital? This is very interesting to me as a community manager, of course. Shut your mouth. Oh, nasty. You won't get any answers from me. Shut her up anyway. Excellent. As of this moment, they are on the decline. They won't survive much longer. The life support in their pods are the only things keeping them active. Well, they're not really active, are they? So they're going to survive for 32 hours. But we can save them if we can bring their bodies to the spring of rejuvenation. So Aelita was off looking for that, wasn't she? Thanks to Ren's hard work and intel, I've learned that the spring is located deep within the... What the hell is that? Ecclesia Pyramid. Is it? I better write that down. The Ecclesia Pyramid. Alright. Houses the spring of rejuvenation. Okay. You weren't in Avium when it happened, but the citizens of the Terrio region felt an extremely violent tremor 5 years ago. The source led back to the northern part of the desert. Once an empty lot filled with nothing was now the home of a giant pyramid. Even when the pyramid was unearthed itself, it was completely locked up. It's still completely locked up to this day, with no one knowing how to open it. Except me, of course. My research has given me an answer. I just need to confirm it one last time before I can say that it'll work for sure. In fact, I just sent another one of your friends to go fetch that very same data for me. She should be here any mo? Hey, it is Aelita. I got the info you needed. Is this all? So you're working for Narcissa now? Yeah, I'm shocked as well. Die laughing, I missed you. I missed you too, Aelita. You won't believe what I've been through during these past few weeks. Yeah, I'm me. There's so much I gotta tell you. You'll be amazed at what. Aelita, the data. Oh, right. Sorry. Good. Looks like everything checks out. Look, if we want this to have even a sliver of a chance of being successful, we're all going to have to set aside our differences and work together. Let's make this clear, though. We are not companions. Obviously. We are merely two groups with a common goal, for now. That may be true, but don't think about pulling any fast ones if this works out. We know that you all are after Amelia's light within her. So what do you say? Would you go form a temporary truce with us? Sure. What happens if I say no way? I mean, I'll have to say fine, but I mean, what would happen if I said there's no way? I'm so tempted. Oh, I will say fine, but oh, that's tempting. I will say fine. I'm glad to know that you're at least a little bit sensible. Just a little bit. We'll be off immediately then. I'll explain the entire game plan on the way. This is how things are going to go. We're all shocked. What was that? No idea. I'll go check it out. Yeah, go on, Ren. No, you stay here. Die laughing. Aelita, go check out that noise. Okay, we'll go check it out. Come on, Die laughing. Oh, do we have to? Well, that was the other thing I discovered as well. When in my desperation trying to get back to this point from Giran City, I had a bit of a brainwave. I thought, well, perhaps I'll go to Sashila village, and landed there. And I went to the oasis where the clay doll was, and I was able to teleport into the city. even though it's under lockdown, which is quite amusing. And I actually managed to come out behind the guards that were saying, you can't come in here because the city's under lockdown. But I was actually on the correct side of them for the city, so that was quite fun. But it still didn't get me here, so anyway. Let me quickly save, in case I do something stupid or wrong or whatever. Ooh, hang on a minute. Audi. Who are you? Doesn't look like an Odino. Looks like some sort of weird shiftery. Oh, Odino, did you find anything back there? Audi, you found a car. Excellent. I see. In that case, we'll go check as planned. Oof, I'm sorry I didn't introduce you to Odino. Die laughing, this Odino is accompanying me on my journey for a little while. I'll go into that whole thing a bit later. For now, we've got to go check out what that noise was. Yeah, unfortunately, my sound effects don't work. They never work because I'm playing on a Mac. Audi! Yes, it's probably still there. Don't worry. Did you leave the keys in it? Oh, right. Am I team knackered? How have I got? Do I want to change it? That's not bad. Oh, and of course, the other thing I did as well, I trained my entire squad all the way up to 85. Took me ages. Now they're all back down to 79, 80 again. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, 2 new additions, Electivire and Typhlosion. They were looking really good as well. What's this ladder? Ooh. Where am I? This is like a TARDIS then, because it locked shut. Because it was only a little thing from the outside. This so-called ship. Okay, let's move on. Ooh, panels. It's awful, isn't it, what Bladestar did? Well, yeah. It's because of them that our friends ended up like this. Oh, I see, this is the life supports, is it? I wanted to use Ordino's healing, but Nastasia said it was too risky to take them out of their containers to do so. Media, Alice, Alan, and even Erin too, but no one can find her. I got a feeling she's going to crop up safe and sound. Safe and sound. If Erin didn't survive that blast, I swear to everything that I'll avenge her. Yeah, but we would have found her body if she was dead. So she's not dead. Erin did so much for me. She went out of her way to make sure I was safe. She made sure I came home alive and well, back when I was trapped within the rift. Can I have a little bit of credit as well, Aelita? Because I did help. Bladestar won't get away with this. I've gotten stronger. You're not going to battle me, are you? And I'll use that strength to make things right. Again, why have we got this option? And when this moment comes, will you help me? I mean, as if you're going to say you'll have to do it alone. I mean, honestly, bound to say we're a team, aren't you? I must play it one day and click all the negative ones just to see what happens. Heh, yeah, we are. We've been a team from the beginning. We'll make this right, Die laughing. I just know it. Oh, okay. It's that noise again. It's even louder than before. Whatever's going on, it's happening in the next room. So Alan's critical. And I'm assuming so is Melia. I'll save you, perhaps. Okay then. Will you just stop? Unknown speaking, unknown narrator. Okay, what have we got here then? Alright, guy with a little breaks. Man, I really didn't want this to be the case. Stowaways. Wait a minute. What are you doing, latching onto me like this? Adam. Oh, it's Adam. What's he doing here? No one touches the Adamite without his permission. If you want an autograph, it's going to have to wait till later. I'm serious. He's a bit of an arse, isn't he? Breakson says, "Brow, wow, 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 wow." Of course. "That's it. Get off now." There, isn't that better? Geez Louise, you're clingy. Why is Breakson clinging to Adam? I can't believe it. Adam, Breakson. So you've heard of me? Hang on a minute. We know you. What am I saying? Of course you've heard of me. I'm the Adamite, after all. Greatest trainer of all avium. Thank you very much. He's still an arse. But didn't you lose to Die Laughing? That's a good point. Oh, well, what? Hang on a minute. Is this guy an imposter? Nastasia had the tournament on. I was watching the entire match. Details, details. That fight was rigged anyway. Yeah, I did kind of cheat a bit, didn't I? Wow, wow, wow. What are you trying to tell us? Is something the matter, Breakson? You can talk to me. We're friends. Okay. Why aren't you talking? Where's the translator Saki made for you? Ah, yes, there's a problem with that, isn't it? This isn't good. I won't be able to understand you without that. You could always draw some pictures. Charades? I love charades. Let's see if Nastasia can do anything about that. Are we locked in now? Hold on, this is weird. Adam, do you still not recognize me? What's going on with you? And what are you two even doing in here? This is very strange. Huh? Oh wait, I do recognize you. He's been shifty. Oh, you do? Test him out. Yeah, you were that chick with Reza at Axis High, yeah? You had different hair back then. Oh yeah, but the face is still the same. Sigh. Anyway, I overheard Die Laughing and their friends talking to these guys about doing something or whatever. I heard a mention of a certain pyramid and I decided I was intrigued. Dunno why, but hearing about that pyramid just makes me feel like I meant to tag along. All right, but I don't know what Nastasia is going to take it. How's she going to take it? We can go check with her though. Let's not keep anyone waiting. Fine with me. Let's get things going. And just so you know, I only lost to you because of the inverse field. Well, it didn't help my cause, did it? Give you a big advantage. Whenever we find ourselves on a rocky field, I'll rule the arena. Yeah. Till then, stay beautiful, even though we're going to see each other again in just a second. He's a weird dude. Just a little look-see. Yeah, this thing definitely doesn't look as big as this from the outside. Okay, and that's basically what happened. Oh, she's filled Nastasia in already. Normally, I'd be annoyed, but this couldn't be more beneficial. There's one last thing. This Breakson is missing the communication device handed to her by Saki Blakery. Yes, that's right. But how did you know that? I had very detailed reports on each and every one of you. This is included with photographs, behavior analysis. It means she has all of your information logged down in her database, which means that she was able to notice the difference between Breakson now and the one she had noted. Yes, that. Oh, okay. I'm not sure how I feel about knowing that information. It exists already. Get over it. As for this Breakson, I'll see what I can muster up in my lab. It's going to take a while, and I still have to tend to Giwa's recovery, so it'll take a while. Now that all those distractions are done with, how about we proceed finally? Yes, good, good. Let's get rolling. Wait, what's happening? Are we moving? Yes, I think it means we're just moving. Oh, phew. Thought we were going to get teleported to another dimension. Oh, not again. Children, enough chatter. Let's hear what Narcissa has to say. Ahem. Ooh, okay. So we've got a pink arrow. This is where we are currently, the Grand Dream Station. It's not. Our destination, oh my goodness, is all the way north from here. I can see a pyramid. This point marks the location of the Ecclesia Pyramid, which is our ultimate destination, but unfortunately not our only one. The path to the pyramid is currently in the control of Bladestar. And somehow Bladestar was able to sneak into our labs, oh god, and steal a vial of Rift Matter. Using the Rift Matter, they've created their own Rift being capable of keeping us out of the area. The sandstorm it's able to produce will send our ship flying into Earth with incredible speed. Oh. It's inconvenient, but it brings our first destination all the way down here. So we're going to be fighting some rift with the sandstorm then. Okay, just north of Alamissa. Oh, I see, right, okay. This marks the beginning of the area known as Zone 0. Oh man, are we going to have to walk all the way there? If it's what we have to do, then yes, but I have a different plan. From this point, we'll separate the team into groups. Team A will consist of Ren, Dilaughing, and Aelita. That's a good choice. And I like the fact that I'm in Team A. Team B, Rhodia, Huey, and Reyna. Team C, Adam, Sharon, and Eli. Breakson can join as well, but that's optional. At our first destination, we will drop off Team A to look for and destroy the rift Bladestar created and destroy it. Team B will follow behind them to make sure we haven't skipped over anything. What about Team C, yo? What's your job? Yeah, stand and watch. Ah yes, Team C, they've created this very special and important role for the three of you specifically. Your job is not to do anything dumb and stay on standby in the event of one team failing in their mission. Humph. Once the rift is destroyed, Team A will continue on and Team B and C will regroup back to the airship. Oh, it's a flying ship, I see. We'll regroup and rendezvous with Team A at the pyramid. God, it's awfully complicated. Does anyone remember what that was? Are there any objections to this plan? Not really know what's going to happen once we get there. Let's worry about getting there first. Don't remember asking you, but okay, go on. Defeating the rift was Dilaughing's and I original job, so this works out perfectly. Just leave it to us, we'll take care of everything. Team B stands for Team Best. Oh gosh. Thanks, I despise it. Now that we're all familiar with what we need to get done, we can disperse. It's going to take about 8 hours to reach our destination. So go do something productive. Yeah, like exploring Giran City. I'll make an announcement when we're about to land. Oh, that's it, is it? So what do we do now? It is a wonderful day to travel. So we've got a bit of time to kill. Oh, okay. Let's have a battle. What happens if you lose? Where would you respawn? That would be a tricky one. I wonder if I should test that out. It might happen. Okay, so we're going to go... Oops, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to ice beam you, and we're going to slash and burn you. What you get? Ah! Taken out with a sucker punch. Wow. That was a surprise. Ooh. Flicking heck, I think I am going to lose. Wow. And what else should we have? Oh, I don't know. Ugh. It's levitating. Great. Should we do an ice punch on that bomb fan? Now let's try and take out that thing. Ow. Oops. Bye-bye, Jackie. Oh, right, this is not going well. I'm quite curious to find out what happens if you lose. I couldn't really have picked a worse team for this, could I? Oh. Oh dear. Tactically retreated, but to no avail. Actually, I should have done. Is that it? Rocky helmet. Oh dear. Oh dear. No, I can't hit it. So I'm going to find out what happens if you actually lose. Because I can't actually hit the Dawn fan at all now. I mean, I could revive a Pokemon, but I'm going to find out what happens. What happens? Oh, I see. You just... Oh, okay. That's it. So, do I get my team revived? There we are. Okay, fine. I'll avoid them then. Okay, move on. Decided I'm not going to let this lie. I'm going to take them on again. I don't like losing. So I brought my Flygon in. It's got Rock Slide. I might get away with the Dragon Dance. Don't know yet. Same team. And I brought Astralin as well. I think it's going to work. But we'll give it a whirl. Come on then. I'm hoping I can outspeed the two at the front. Maybe get a flinch off. Right, so we're going to go for an Ice Beam on you, and we're going to go with a... Should I go for a Dragon Dance or just Rock Slide them? Let's go Rock Sliding. I thought you might have a Sturdy, that's why a Rock Slide might just finish you. Yes. Okay, that's cool. A Magnetar. Interesting. Scald you. Do you know, I might go for just Rock Slides again. Maybe get a flinch. Or should just Outrage. Oh, let's just keep Rock Sliding. Oh, you like that, are you? Okie dokie. That's 3 down. I don't know how many to get. Oh, it's got Toxic Orb. A. Oh. Oh. That could be nasty. Do I have anybody that levitates? If I use an earthquake. Not really. Tricky one. Should I just do earthquake anyway? Youch. Wow! I did outspeed it. Let's just go for the priority move. That pulse really didn't do a lot, did it? I think you're probably going to die this turn, so let's just scold you anyway. We'll go with the first impression. Might kill it. Yes. Okay. As you are. I might go Chop Nice and just do Earthquake, because it's not going to do a lot to I'm out of here. Except you bloody levitate. Tricky one. Will it do it? It will, because I got a crit. Oh, you dazzling gleamer, are you? Wow. Oh, not quite. So you're going to die before I do anything. So let me switch in, I don't know, a bit of bipolar. Why didn't you switch? Aquajet should do it, shouldn't it, anyway? Yeah. See, when you know what's coming, it's really easy. Oh no, we lost! Didn't see that, yes, okay. Can we battle them again and again then? Infected day, die laughing. Teach you English was a mistake, a complete mistake. Okay, let me switch my team around again. Okay, so I'm guessing there's going to be a few battles here. So I brought in my Salazzle this time just to mix things up. I think what I'll do, I'll put the experience share all on. Try and get the guys up a little bit. Okay. So do we battle Aelita? Okay. Hey, Die Laughing, Ren told me to tell you to meet him upstairs. Oh, okay. Nastasia wants to show you something. We have lots to... Okay. So we've got more Audis on the go. Upstairs presumably means up the ladder, but I'm just going to have a little wander first. Actually, no, let's do what we're told. Every time I do the off the beaten track, it seems to go wrong. Okie dokie. Finally made your way up here then. Oh, come on, be a bit more pleasant. Fine then, come here. Not even a please. Don't be too intimidated by her, Die Laughing. She's a total softie. She just won't admit it. Ren, I think it may have slipped my mind. But I recall programming self-destruction somewhere on your system. Good. Now all of your functions can be accessed from my PC. Is he now a robot? Hypothetically speaking, if I were to log on and... I get it, I'll keep my mouth closed. Self-destructing is not pleasant. And that's what I thought, Mr. Ren. Mr. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something, Die Laughing. That black box I gave Ren to give to you. Did you make any use of it? Black box? I don't think I did. I see. In that case, I won't delve further into it. I'm sure you'll figure out its secrets eventually. That's annoying. I've been hearing that noise a lot lately. Is everything going okay? No, everything's not going okay. Everything's going piss poor and I'm angry. Yeah, I thought there was something going on, Nastasia. Who knew reconstructing every single cell of a person could be so difficult? My mother could do this with her eyes closed, and I can't even get close without bugging something out. Is there anything I can do to help? Ren, if you ask me this question all the time, and the answer is always no. You always, yeah, okay. This is something I have to work on myself, because only I can do it correctly. Dude, she's clever. Besides, there's something else that needs to be done, and Madam X can't. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to take time. Time I'm running out of. Yikes, Nastasia, look at Laughing's face. They look so lost. As per usual. In that case, let me enlighten them. Follow me. Oh, okay. Right. The makeshift transporter Gira and his grunts made was pretty poor. It used the psychic power from 2 Abra. As you can imagine, something like that wouldn't be too stable. In fact, it wasn't stable at all, and what Crescent did didn't help either. As a result, Gira's self was corrupted and split into 1,000 pieces. You hear me? 1,000 pieces! Pieces that I've been locating one by one and putting back together. Why would you want to bother? He's a piece of shit. And of this current moment, I've only located 898 pieces, or 102 short. Do you want to know what kind of hell I've been through? Or do you have to tell me? Nastasia? At least you can talk. He spoke. What? That shouldn't be possible. Ah, what the hell? Right, that happens too. Would be interesting to look at it if it didn't hurt like hell. What's going on? I just want you all to know that this really friggin' hurts. Fix me already. I'm working on it. You just sit there and do whatever it is you're doing. He's kind of like freaking out. That's all I really want to show you. You may leave now. What the hell? What was that all about? So I've got bits of gear. What's this black box then? I don't remember that. Is it in my key items? Black box. It's just taken me too long to play this game. Have I got a black box? Have I got a black box? Black shard? Bicycle? No, I don't think so. I don't know what she's talking about. Right. Maybe have a look in the wiki, see if I can find anything about it. Well, I can't find anything on the black box, so that's a bit of a blank for me. I don't seem to have that item in my key items, so I don't know what she's talking about, to be honest. Okay, you saw him, right? Pretty bad shape. He is in pretty bad shape. Nastasia is determined to save him, so I think he'll be just fine. Okay, so Aelita goes, yeah. You jerks, what was that for? What did they do? Sorry, girlie, maybe next time you watch where you're going. Oh. Yeah, just because we're in a truce doesn't mean we've got to be nice to you. Idiots, you want to fight? Oh, here we go. Oh, what? You fight us? You're on our turf, hun. Fine then, bring it. What the hell's going on now? Do we fight as Aelita now? Why am I involved? Oh, shit. Oh, I don't know. I haven't really got anything good on these, have I? Oh, you would, wouldn't you? That was a bit of an error. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, idiot. Of course. Kill the damn thing. Oh, what? Well done, Cherub. At least you're doing something useful. Go on, Madam Gina. Oh, you know Rock Slide. Why would you know Rock Slide? That's so cruel. Yeah, well done, Cherub. Well bloody done. Sort of wooded, I'm just going to go straight for Earthquakes. I don't care about Cherub. It's going to die anyway. Yeah, sorry, Cherub. But it gives me another Moxie. Sturdy? Of course. Counter? Nature Power, eh? Oh, that's good. Ugh, I don't like the look of you. Gonna outspeed me, isn't it? Oh. Okay. If I can get an Earthquake off. With my triple Moxie, should be pretty powerful. No matter. Can we take an Avalok out with all these boosts? Probably. No, not quite. Ouch. Oops. Let's go Flash Cannon. Cannon in. Bouncy, bounce. Didn't need to do anything. Okay. Hey guys. What? No! This is awkward. Got my money back. Man, are you kidding? We lost to her? And me? I did all the work. Now stop making a scene and go run off somewhere already. We won't forget this. That's okay. I will. Nice one, Aelita. We were awesome, as usual. At this rate, things won't go as badly as I thought, considering the position I'm in or will be. Let's settle down for a bit, though, okay? Okay. So, now what? Now what? You and your Pokemon must feel real tired after everything, yeah? Why don't we perk ourselves up a little? Oh, okay. What have you got in mind? Check this out. Ordino, do your thing. What are you going to do? Isn't that refreshing? I feel great. Thank you, Ordino. What did you do? Oh, I guess I should explain where this Ordino came from. While visiting the Spring of Preservation, I came across this man named Kreis. I remember him. I told him about my adventures and about you. Turns out you two knew each other. Yeah, he was the guy we rescued, wasn't he, from the Church of Theolia with Lady Anju. We went on this huge adventure and it was so epic and crazy. But it's a long story though. I'll tell it later. Anyway, this Ordino belongs to his partner, who apparently runs the new normal gym in Neverwinter. Ordino specialises in healing, And that's especially true while in her mega form. Ah. She's been a real big help. We won't have to rely on Pokemon centers or healing. Ah, with her. Oh, cool. Okay. A mobile healing center. Only problem is that Odino can't stay a mega forever. Eventually she'll revert back into her original form, and then her healing won't be as powerful. Christ loaned me a mega... Oh, can I have one? Loaned me a mega ring and an Ordinite, but I haven't gotten it to actually work yet. Guess our bond isn't strong enough yet. Oh well, it can't be helped. Eventually things will get going. I just know it. In the meantime, I have a real juicy story to tell while we wait. It involves our dear friend Texan. I'm not sure if I would refer to him as a dear friend. Get started. Yes? Oh boy, oh right, this story is a tad bit long, so here we go. How long? So we're back in Sheridan. And okay, I'm finally back here after so long. Sheridan Village. Yeah, I visited that as well, but there we are. Something feels off about this place. What is Texan doing to my village? I can't worry about that right now. I have to get to the spring. I entered the spring and bathed within its waters. I gained half of Talia's memories. How do you know it was half? I felt what she felt during those times. I saw what she saw, everything up to the day she met Kenneth. And she spoke to me too, in a sombre but soothing tone, sort of like a mother talking their child to sleep. It was warm. Unfortunately, it wasn't a good message, it was a warning. Though she had encouraged me to regain what I lost, a deep burden accompanied them. Something that would require all my strength to handle, but I am ready. And it was from this moment on that I vowed to make things right. Oh, okay, one spring down, 2 left to go, but first... Can I even do this? Am I strong enough for this? Talia and Vivian told me that I would be a new person from this moment on, but is that really true? I can still feel my connection to them, even now. Maybe this was a waste of time. Even if I won against Texan myself, he'd never leave. So, Purple Talk. Come now, child. Is this really where things end? So is this maybe Talia speaking to her from beyond the grave? Huh? Who's there? Please don't scare me like that. Looking for me? That would prove to be fruitless. Do not worry, child. I am a friend, a being that is here to guide you. To guide me? Ah, hold on a second. I remember the eldest telling me about this a long time ago. You and her spoke a long time ago, didn't you? And here I thought she was just playing tricks on me. Yes, I did speak with the eldest many moons ago. She required assistance, and I was there for her. And just like I was there for her then, I am here for you now. Oh, is this the Oracle person? Well, if you're here to help, what should I do? From Where Love Lies. Okay, Texan. Come on, baby. Why you gotta treat me like that? Ugh. Oh, don't tell me you're bored after that party. The party was fine, Texan, but how about doing something else for a change? I mean, you haven't done a single thing since we got here, and all the villagers are starting to become reclusive. So, who cares about this shitty little village anyway? Texan. So what do you want me to do? Go out there and say something? How about you do your job? You know, the thing you were put in charge of. Nah, they're just going to have to deal with it. My village, my rules. Maybe that girl from before was right. You are disgusting. Girl, let's get out of here. I miss Grand Dream City anyways. It's on lockdown. What? You mean Aelita? Babes, come back. That girl doesn't know what she's saying half the damn time. Ah. God damn that Aelita. Even when she's not here, she pisses me off. Oh, Texan, you're the leader. You're supposed to be helping us. Oh, Texan, Keta would have done this for me. Well, it's a goddamn shame he's dead, am I right? This is my town now. And not anything anyone can do about it. We'll see. No challenges, no problems. I challenge you. Who's this then? What the? What are you doing in my... Whoa. Now, what's a babe like you doing here? You must have gotten lost. But don't worry about a thing. Texan's here to help you out. Oh, it's Talia. I'll be waiting outside. What? You want a battle? We can do that afterwards. Straight to the point, Texan. Hold on. Hang on a minute. Babe, just wait a min. What the, Aelita? What the hell are you doing back here? After what you did to me, I'll never forget. I'm here to take back what belongs to me. And what exactly belongs to you? If I remember correctly, this land was given to me. Quick question. What did you do to the cherry blossom that used to be in the old house? What? That's random. Whatever. I had some people chop it down and turn it. Turn it. Don't freeze on me, game. I think it's just frozen on me. Damn. Yeah, it just froze. Alright, get back to where it was. So, you had some people chop it down and turn it into furniture. That's dangerous for you. You're going to get chopped up yourself. Let's fight for the ownership of Sheridan. Have you gone mad, or are you just this stupid? This ain't no way I'm giving this up. It's mine. Then you're afraid of losing? Of course not, idiot. Then battle me for it. If you're confident, then why not? All right. You know what? Fine. Let's battle for it. But I make up the terms. And they are, if you win, you get to be the sensei or whatever. Take back this dump. But if I win, you got to leave this place forever and accept that it's mine. Oh, and you got to give me a kiss. Right on the lips too. Oh, really? I accept. Really? Eager to accept? Damn, this girl is begging to lose. They always come back running, don't they? Haha, fine. Let's do this thing. So do we have to fight? Are you really sure this is going to work? If you follow through, all the pieces shall fall into place. If you say so, the stage is set. Good luck. Believe in yourself. Do we have Pokemon? What do you have? Ugh. It's not ideal, is it? So we have a Jolly Gramble, a Rock Sliding Golem, Adamant, Rock and Electric with no electric moves. Can I teach them moves? Can I improve them? You're saying that's a special move though, isn't it? It's not good. What does Texan have? I don't know what to suggest here. I'm assuming we're going to be battling anyway. Shall I just see what happens first? I can always come back. Tell you what I'll do, I'll save here. Here we go. Aelita, what the hell is all this? These are your villagers, the ones you're supposed to guide. Surely you know that, right? I mean, what are they doing here? It's custom for the villagers to gather when there's a battle with the Sensei, which just so happens to be you. Fine, whatever. Let's get this over with. You'll be sorry. Probably. Here we go. Oh. Something about in here and sweep me like Die Laughing did. I never would have accepted that battle if I knew Die Laughing was so strong. Do you know how much of my pride and reputation was broken by that? A lot. So I've trained. Oh, have I trained. Get ready. I was afraid of that. All I've heard from you is I've done this and I've done that. You better be ready to show, not tell. Didn't you have a really crappy low-level team before? I intend to, you stupid little... Just shut up and fight already. Yeah, wasn't his team like really under level? We shall see. There's all 6. Oh, it's a doubler. Of course it's a bloody doubler. Ah, great. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Maybe I should have changed the bloody order. So the Cherem is basically a waste of time. Holy crap. Any other grass moves? Oh, one muck. Bam. Don't miss. Won't make any difference. Thunder puncher, eh? Right, have we got anything on this muck? Have we got anything? Psychic. Good. Ah, you would, wouldn't you? Is that it? Wow. Of course. I'm going to have to use a full restore on you, I think. Saying that, is there any point? You're going to get thunder punched again, but at least I might not get paralysed. Maybe I'll switch you then. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Bit annoying getting paralysed. I don't want to waste any of my blooming... So what happens if we lose? It's quite interesting. Because we could well lose with this lot. That's good. Yeah, I should have changed the order, shouldn't I? It was obviously going to be set up to make it difficult for you in the first turn. No, I don't know, really. Probably used Spiky Shield. I should have not switched. Wow, one hit KO. Yuck. Wow, over half on a not very effective move. Do we have sturdy? We do. Right, so we need a bit of rock sliding. Oh, I've got one of them out of the way. Is that it? Phew, that was close. No, 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 why? Why again? I got stronger this time. You did, you did. And that's it. What do you mean, that's it? I don't accept this. You already accepted it, Texan. Yeah, we got it in writing. Your defeat was destined the moment you said yes. What? You mean you knew I was going to lose? If you can call that confidence, then you're just as high as me. Aelita, let's follow through. Hold on, I'm going to give him one... No, 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 don't give him one last chance. As you wish. You're going to give him a kiss as well. Texan, come speak with me, face to face. What for? You already won. There's no point. Just do it, please. I'm here, you nag, you asshole. What now? Why did you want to become the sensei of this village? What? That's what you brought me over here for? I became the sensei because I could. Is that good enough of an answer for you? No. Is that really the reason? Yeah, that's the reason. What of it? And you have no regrets? You knew what the job entailed, right? Exactamundo, dumbass. That's what I've been saying from the very beginning. And that's that. And that's just that. I tried. I didn't. Wow. Maybe the reason you joined was because of your sister. Texan has a sister? What did you just say? Oh! 1 second. Rejuvenation and Texan are siblings. Let me make a note of that. Okay. Rejuvenation's little brother. Who's that kid? Oh, who knows? I know his sister, though. Aelita, shut the... Whoa, Riza and Zumi did so much at their age. God damn you, Aelita, But that Texan, he's not important. He's just following in his siblings' shadows. It's not true. It is true. Whoa. What the hell is going on here? Texan! What happened to Texan? I really wish I didn't have to do that. He's like as if he got consumed by a rift. Ah, so it is the Oracle person. Sometimes you will have to do things you don't want to. I've never done something like that to someone. To manipulate their emotions, to bait a reaction. It's just not me. It was necessary for a breakthrough, wasn't it? Who are you? My name is Kea. I'm a friend. I see. And will Texan be okay? Texan will be fine. He's just unconscious. After I have a stern conversation with him, I'll return him back home. Was it necessary to manipulate Texan the way I did? It was what needed to be done for me to access his psyche. For me to reach someone, they must have their guard down. And believe it or not, Texan's mental strength is impeccable. But even the strongest of minds have an opening. Wrenching open his heart with his one weak point was all that we needed. I don't agree with you. There had to have been another way. Perhaps there was, but within the time slotted, it would be hard to say. Why did you come back here after so long without change? I have changed. I'm not the same girl I was when I left the village. In a sense, this is true. You are not Vivian nor Talia anymore. You have become your own person, Aelita. You know about them? Of course she does. I have resided upon this pinnacle of Karatos for many decades. I've seen the lives of Vivian, Kenneth, and Talia, and I too witnessed your birth. I was the one who placed those shackles onto your heart. Shackles I knew one day would be broken in time. And so, after so long, you've returned with them broken and born anew. What will you do with this newfound life? After Team Xen is dealt with, I'm going to lead my village. The village that was left behind me and only me. Left for me and only me. I'll pick up the pieces and build something greater. And do you have what it takes to do so? Do you know what it means to lead? What it means to sacrifice? To lead means to put others first. It means to make hard decisions that may jeopardize who you are. But the results of said decision will bear fruit. The overall cause will be achieved. Long liberty. You expressed disgust toward your actions with Texan, correct? It was something that clashed with your character, no? It's not something I'm happy with. I feel disgusting. A feeling you must come to terms with. Truthfully, this was your first test. To do something drastic in an extreme situation, if Texan continued his lead, the village would surely have fallen. Besides, Talia would have done the same. But it's not me, it's not who I am. Ah, but that's right. Vivian would have eliminated the problem before it began. Perhaps you should have attacked Texan head-on when you got to Sheridan with Die Laughing. But that's not who I am either. Maybe you would have preferred Ketta's approach, sulking in a corner, letting the problem fester until it becomes too much to handle. I guess, in a way, that's exactly what you've done. It's not right. I don't want to jeopardize who I am to achieve my goals. I won't become numb like Kenneth. I won't become suspicious like Talia. And I won't become isolated like Vivian. I don't care how they would have handled this, because I'm not them, and I'll never be them. I'm me. Then tell me, just who are you? I'm Aelita. Wow. What is all of this? This is what I call your inner workings, your psyche. A clean slate has been carved for you. Truly now, you are your own person. But I don't understand. I thought you didn't believe I was. The only one who didn't believe was you. I meant what I said when I told you I'd guide you. I thought you were referring to Texan, but... A little confirmation never hurt anyone. Well, thank you. I understand now that I am who I am. Just Aelita, no one else. And as Aelita, I'm going to do my best to bring success. Excellent. So now you will be off. Yes, I'll be on my way to the second destination, the Spring of Preservation. Oh, and when Texan wakes up, tell him I said hello. Will do. And give him a kiss as well. He seems to like that. And that's basically what happened. That woman, Kaya, she really helped me focus. And she said she was going to send Texan home after a long talk. But I don't think even Kaya's wise enough to get through to that brick wall. It's like he'll just go all the way back home to Access High University. Which means we'll probably run into him again at some point. Oh no. Not that it matters anymore. I don't think he's capable of being a nuisance anymore. Soon after I found Christ and made it to the spring preservation, there I spoke to Talia again, and she restored the other half of our memories. Except for one thing, the truth behind Amethyst Grotto. Can you believe it? My own self is hiding my own memories from me? I know repression is a thing, but this takes it to a new extreme. Oh, and something strange happened too. For some reason, I gained bits and pieces of Kenneth's memories too. Most of them always lead back to, oh, here we go, to a certain person, that red-haired girl. It may sound awful of me, but my main reason I'm doing this endeavour is because I'm looking for someone. It's not that I don't care about the others, but something inside me is driving me to be here. All that's left is the spring of rejuvenation. At that point, I'll regain all of Talia's memories. Perhaps I'll gain access to Vivian's madness too. Who knows? I won't worry about it. Oh yeah, there's something I wanted to give you. Please take this. Is it a mega ring? Ah, great. A Cherim crest. Christ gave me 2 of these. He told me to give the other one to a good friend of mine. Yeah, I do. Items, yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'll have to check it out though. There's still a ton of time to kill and I'm pretty tired. Okay. I guess I'll just relax a bit. This will probably be the last time I'll be able to do it for a long while. I'm going to explore. I'm going to look anyway. Alright guys, I think that's been long enough for over an hour, so we'll continue having a little explore and hopefully get off of this boat, this ship, and explore later. So yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. See you soon.